The very important hypothesis of Ayurvedic therapeutics is Rasha Guna Birya Vipaka Prabhava. The five important pharmacological principles of drobbo or drug substances are this Rasha Guna Birya Vipaka Prabhava, and which collectively known as Rasha Panchaka or Panchashil, explains pharmacodynamics and also a part of pharmacokinetics in Ayurveda. Rasha actually denotes the therapeutical active ingredients and its attribute to the sensory organ. Guno denotes the quality of the drug. Birya denotes the active principle's potency, and Vipako denotes the end product after digestion. Prabhava meaning the effect of the drug. So first see the Rasha. Rasha denotes the properties, action and taste of the therapeutically active agents. Rasha in drabba or drugs are present by the virtue of Pancha Mahabhuta contained in the drabba. The 6 rashas are termed as follows: Madhura means the sweetness, Amla means the sour, Labana means salty, Tikta means bitter, Katu means acrid, and Kashaya means astringent. So Madhura or sweetness is due to the increased presence of Prithvi and Apa or Jal. Amla due to the increased presence of Agni or fire. Lavana due to the increased presence of Jala or Apa and Agni. Tikta is due to the presence of Akasha and Bayu. Katu is due to the presence of Agni and Bayu. Kashaya due to the increased presence of Prithvi and Bayu. The second property is Guna. The Guna denotes the quality of medicines and physical characteristics of medicine. Guna affects the three dosha, and effect of Guna of drug supersedes its Rasha. So here you can see the 10 pairs of guna. Basically 20 gunas are available. Guru means heavy, lagu, light. Mandam, tiksham, nam, shitam, ushnam, snigdha, ruksha, slesham, graham, sandram, dravam, shuksham, sthulam, vishadam, pichilam, sthiram, chalam, mridu, kathinam. So these are the different physical nature of different drugs or drabba that are used in Ayurvedic system of medicine. Potency is actually denoted by the term birya, and actually it is the ultra-chemical action of the drug, and it may be of two types, that are Ushna birya and Shita birya. Birya influences the balance of three dosha. Shita birya indicates the kapha dasha, and Ushna birya indicates the pitta dasha. Vipako denotes the end product after digestion and metabolic transformations also. And it can be denoted by the three rashas, that they are Madhura, Amla and Katu. And the final part of this Panchashila Rasha Panchaka is Prabhava, the effect of the drug inside the body. And Prabhava is a specific property of a substance which produces actions different from and contrary to those ascribed to the Rasha, Guna, Virya and Vipaka. Prabhava represent the characteristics and specific action of the substance, which can be explained in terms of pharmacological action of various individual constituent principles taken out separately. So Prabhava is the specific action of drug, and it cannot be entirely explained in terms of the Rasha, Guna, Birya and Vipaka, but it is not inexplicable in absolute terms, but requires the parameters over and above the Rasha Panchaka for explanation. Some actions attributed to the Prabhava have already explained either in terms of the classical Ayurvedic principle or contemporary principle, but some things are still inexplicable in nature, and that is why it is a part of the traditional system of medicine. So Prabhava, most of the cases that can be explained by the modern pharmacological system, but still some things are still inexplicable in nature. Therefore, effort should be continued to establish the cause and effect relationship for the drugs or dravya actions attributed to the Prabhava. Panchakarma, which has a central place in the whole Ayurvedic treatment, and this is one of the important part of the Ayurvedic treatment. These are the 5 procedures adopted for the cleansing and detoxifications of the body and also the mind from accumulated waste. So this is the process of the removal of accumulated waste from the body and the mind. Panchakarma, classical Panchakarma can be represented by this term: Snehan, Shedan, Baman, Virechan, Basti. Snehan means the smoothing of the body with the help of massage with anti-erotic oil. Shedan indicates the steaming of the body for the removal of the Sheda Mala for lightening. Baman means the emesis process to remove the kapha dosha from the stomach by using large quantities of quath emetics. The 4th Panchakarma, Virechan, is actually useful for the expulsion of the pitta with rechak dravya, and Basti is actually the process of the cleansing of the urogenital system with the medicated enema. So cleansing and purification of the body and mind is considered as necessary aid before starting the Ayurvedic medicine. So detoxification is one of the important procedures in Ayurvedic system of medicine, and that is actually represented by the Panchakarma. So here you can see another concept of Panchakarma apart from the Snehan, Shedan, Baman, Virechan, Basti. Here you can find that Baman, Basti, Raktamaksha, Virechan and Nasha. Nasha means the cleaning of the nose with the particular snuffing agent, and Raktamaksha is the bloodletting. Diagnosis in Ayurveda is a very important part to identify the disease, and this diagnosis is always done of the patient as a whole, not for the particular disease only. The physician takes a careful note of the patient internal physiological characteristics and mental disposition. So diagnosis involves several methods: general physical examination, which includes the study of the face, eyes, hair, skin structure. Pulse examination is very important, Nadi Chikisha or pulse examination. Here you can see in normal pulse determination we use the 3 finger. So basically in Ayurvedic system of medicine, these 3 fingers try to calculate the proportion of the Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Apart from that, they also determine the nature of urine, stool or feces. They determine examine the tongue and eyes and skin, ear, including the tactile and auditory functions.